To afford the exorbitantly expensive smart prosthetic for her paralyzed husband, Eileen took 3 jobs, working non-stop like a spinning top, desperately trying to make enough money. Once we gather enough money, Evan will be able to stand up again. Eileen, you're back. Please sit down and rest for a while. I've made tomato soup for you to nourish yourself. Leah, I'm troubling you again. Please come by every day to help me take care of little Jackie and Evan. We've known each other for 10 years since college. It would be rude to say such things. It's not easy for you to carry the burden of running this household all by yourself. I'll do whatever I can to help. Eileen never doubted her best friend from college days. She felt incredibly lucky to have such a wonderful friend who was always there for her in times of need.
Mommy, you're back! I was so good today. I didn't bother Daddy at all.
Our little Jackie is the best.
Honey, you've worked hard. Please sit down and rest for a while.
Just wait a little longer. Once Evan's leg gets better, the 3 of us can live happily together again.
$5 million once, $5 million twice, $5 million 3 times. Sold!
Finally captured it, Evan. You'll be able to get up in a moment. Hey, Leah, what's wrong?
Eileen! Something's wrong! The house is on fire! The fire is huge! What did you say? Where's little Jackie and Evan? I went out to do some shopping. When I came back, I saw that there was a fire. The firefighters were already inside.
That phone call was like a blade of ice, piercing through Eileen's hopes completely.
Who is a family member of the child?
Little Jackie! My little Jackie!
Eileen, please be strong. Evan, he couldn't bear it and cut his wrists in the bathroom. He's being treated right now. Enduring immense grief, she personally placed her son's ashes in a container, ready to go to the hospital room to see her husband, who had attempted suicide. Don't be afraid, little Jackie. Mommy's taking you to see Daddy. Evan, I can't believe you deliberately refused to help little Jackie, just so no one would find out about his paralysis.
The only way I can be with you 24/7 is by pretending to be paralyzed. I'm not going to miss such a great opportunity. As for having children, just have one more.
So, it was all a lie. His leg was fake, his deep feelings were fake. Even Jackie's death was his dunning. Evan, Leah, you two, you little couple. Evan, I'll personally send you to hell. I'll make sure you spend the rest of your life in a wheelchair. At that moment, something inside Eileen died completely. What took its place was a blazing flame of vengeance. She didn't bury her son in a cemetery, but in this burned-out backyard, the place where little Jackie loved to be the most during his lifetime. Little Jackie, this is your favorite little garden. Mommy's here with you. Little Jackie, do you want to go in and play? Mom will buy the tickets.
No, I don't want to go yet. When Dad's leg gets better, we'll go together. Little Jackie wants to wait for Dad.
He's so understanding. He's seen as I understand, so he won't even spend money on an ice cream. He knows I'm trying to save money for Dad. He won't even spend money on an eye cream. It turns out that when someone is extremely sad, not a single tear can be shed. He waited and waited, but instead of the day when his father would get up, what he witnessed was a raging fire. And his father, whom he loved so deeply, stood by, silently watching as he was consumed by the flames. The phone ring suddenly went off, interrupting Eileen's memories. Elin, come and take a look at Evan. He won't eat or drink anything again. He kept talking about little Jackie no matter what I said to try to get him to stop.
Disgusting! So disgusting!
How dare you ask for the recipe when you can't even pay? You're seeking death.
To cure his leg, I tried every possible method. I was even beaten and had my finger bones broken in an underground clinic.
The child was pushed down from the slide. Luckily, he survived. What do you parents think about this?
That day, my son was bullied because we weren't well up. He was pushed off the slide. I couldn't even afford to stay by his bedside while his father sought a cure. All my efforts, all my hard work. It was all just a game to those two worthless people.
It's all my fault! If I hadn't been such a worthless person, little Jackie wouldn't have died!
Eileen, are you still holding a grudge against me?
I don't blame you. It's my fault for not being at home with you. Keep acting. I really want to see how long you can keep going.
Honey, won't you sit down for a while?
I still have things to deal with at the company. I'll be leaving now.
I refuse to continue playing along with this scam anymore. The game has just begun. Aline, look, Evan just got discharged from the hospital and our house is in such a mess. How about you guys stay at my place for now?
This isn't quite right. It's too much of a hassle for you.
What's our relationship anyway, and why go to the trouble? It's just that my apartment has only 2 rooms. Eileen, you can sleep in the guest room, and I'll take care of Evan in the master bedroom. That'll be more convenient. Okay, but you go ahead and stay there. I'll go back to the company dormitory. I've been working overtime a lot lately.
Wife, you've worked so hard!
I'll definitely work hard on my recovery and get up again as soon as possible.
The master bedroom? Oh, I can't wait. These dishes are the kind of things that Jackie and I never dared to eat. To avoid putting pressure on him, my son and I even tried to save money in secret.
Little Jackie loves potatoes. He gives all the meat to Daddy.
Evan, our lovely son, shouldn't die in vain. She didn't go to the company, nor did she go to Leah's house. Instead, she returned to these ruins. She was looking for something. Where on earth is it? Found it. Back then, I installed this surveillance camera secretly for Evan's safety. I never expected it to become such crucial evidence now.
Ma'am, the damage is too severe. It will take 2 weeks to restore the data.
Okay, thank you. I'll pay whatever the cost is. Smoothly? Of course it was smooth. With a beautiful woman by my side and no need to weak or fennigness, how could it not be smooth?
The moment she obtained the surveillance footage, Eileen's revenge plan finally had its most powerful weapon.
Elin, you've been doing great. Why do you suddenly want to quit? Is there some problem?
There are some matters at home that need to be dealt with. Thank you, boss, for taking me all these years. I've quit all my jobs. From now on, I'll focus on one thing alone. Revenge. Little Jackie, Mommy will be with you. Once Mommy has recovered all the debts we owe, I'll take you away with me. Time flew by. A whole week passed, and Evan didn't call again at all.
Eileen, I need to tell you something. Please don't get upset.
Few days ago, I was on vacation in Paris. I saw a man who looked a lot like Evan. He was holding a woman's hands, and too much they watched the Saint Tudge come from Ernantower. Oh, and my cousin said she saw him at Disney, holding a woman's child while they rode the carousel together. Someone else said they saw them having a snowball fight in Hokkaido. So I was sitting among the ruins, guarding my son's ashes, while he traveled the world with some other woman. Evan, you really are heartless. Hi, I'm the person who brought undervalence equipment for repair last week. Could you please expedite the process? Money isn't an issue.
An additional $5,000 is required if you need the service urgently.
Sure, I'll transfer the money to you right away. The sooner the better.
You bitch! When are you gonna pay back the money you owe?
What money? I don't know you.
Evan Harris owes us Ustrady. He's run away. If not you, then who else should we go to?
I beg you. I really have no money.
No money? Then use your body in exchange.
This is for you guys. This is a smart prosthetic that costs $5 million.
It's enough to cover the debt. Please just take it.
What kind of crap is this? Something that can't even be exchanged for money, and you still dare to try to fool me with it?
The prosthetic limb, captured with all her effort and carrying all her hopes, was nothing more than worthless trash in the eyes of others. She went through hell and came back alive, but she was covered in wounds and unrecognizable. Why should I be the one to pay off the debts Evan owes? I'm being beaten half to death here while he's eating ice cream with some other woman.
Elin? What's wrong with you?
Evan, this is the ice cream I waited 3 hours to get.
Okay, stop crying. I'll go buy another one later. I'll wait with you. Eileen, I'll go with her for a while. You wait for me here.
In his heart, I'm not even worth as much as an ice cream. Watching their figures walking away side by side, Eileen suddenly realized many things. Perhaps, from the very first day of their marriage, his heart never belonged to her at all. Right after we got married, he always favored Leah. Whenever was in Mayod mood, whenever Leah was in a bad mood, he would accuse me of bullying her and even scold me. Every time I felt he was going too far, he would casually say, "Your friends are my friends." For all these years, I've been trapped by those words, never able to see the truth. There's no point in keeping it. His legs were already fine to begin with. Now that I have money, I've gained another piece in my revenge game. The Harris family, I see. It was then that she remembered that after Evan became paralyzed, Mr. Harris had revoked his status as heir. Now that his grandson had died, the old man felt overwhelmed with guilt and brought him back. No wonder he was so eager to perform this scene. It turns out he wanted to get back into the Harris family. Little Jackie's death actually became a stepping stone for him to prize they don't hear into power of in Rusbadi Bay Inn. Old Harris wanted to hold a grand memorial service for his grandson. Eileen was the last person to learn about this.
It's bad enough that she can't take care of her own husband, but she even managed to kill her own son.
I heard that the old man gave his eldest son $100,000 every month. Yet that poor child still died from malnutrition. I really don't understand how that mother could be such a parent. Thankfully, she has a kind friend who helps take care of her. Otherwise, no one would have noticed if the man fell down the stairs.
How many more surprises are you going to give me? 100,000 a month? I've never seen a single cent of it.
Elin? What are you doing here?
How could I, as his mother, not attend my son's memorial service?
It's you, you wretched woman! You caused my grandson to die horribly in the fire! Evan told us everything. You left the kitchen halfway through cooking, leaving a 5-year-old child and your paralyzed husband at home! He's the only grandson in my family, old Harris's family. Anyone who harms him is enemies with me, Arthur Harris!
So it was him. He put all the blame on me.
Evan, do you also think that it was me who caused little Jackie's death?
A woman like you doesn't deserve to set foot in my Harris family. Evan, since everyone's here today, go ahead and file for divorce right now! As for new wife, I think Leah would be perfect. She's smart, hardworking, and reliable.
Sir, Eileen is my best friend. I can't take someone else's husband away from her.
You silly girl, don't think like that. Dad said you're worthy, so you definitely are.
What should have been a memorial service turned into the prologue to another wedding. And Eileen, the legitimate wife, became the one who was left out. Little Jackie, today is your memorial service. Mom was late. Please don't blame her.
Eileen, you're really here!
Please listen to me explain. What I said today wasn't what I really meant. Dad went through so much to bring me home. I can't let him down. Once this situation passes, I'll tell him clearly that I'll never marry anyone but you in my life. By then, I'll be the heir to the Harris Corporation, and you'll still be the respected Mrs. Harris. We'll have everything we want.
All these things of yours were bought with my son's life.
I knew you still hated me because of our son. But don't you feel hurt too? He's also my son. This whole thing was an accident from start to finish. Are we supposed to be trapped in the past for the rest of our lives? Besides, with his death bringing about what has happened now, it can be considered a worthy death. You hit me?
Get lost.
Fine, fine! Since you're so heartless, I'll go along with my father's wishes. Eileen, don't regret it later!
Evan, I won't regret it. Never, ever. Dance then. Dance your heart out. The higher you stand, the harder you'll fall. It was just a 5-minute video, but Eileen watched it for 3 whole hours. Every second of it was like being tortured slowly. He stood up. He definitely could have stood up. He definitely could have saved little Jackie. So, it wasn't an accident after all. It was she who started the fire. And Evan. He watched helplessly as his own son was burned to death. Oh, who's this? Calling at a time like this? Surely not regretting something, are you? Oh, by the way, you probably don't know, but tomorrow is my wedding to Evan. I suggested waiting another day, but he was absolutely insistent on having it tomorrow. Eileen, why aren't you talking? Are you crying, maybe? How could that be, my dear friend? I'm just happy for you. I hope you have a perfect wedding tomorrow.
What? Do you regret it now? Didn't expect that, did you? As soon as another nud. As soon as I left you, my legs felt better. It seems like you really were a jinx in the past. But as long as you're willing to humble yourself and apologize to me, I'm still willing to
Get out!
Island! Don't be so ungrateful!
Little Jackie! My little Jackie! Who did this? Who? Give me my son back. Give him back to me. I beg you. I really beg you.
Please don't cry. Can't I just give it to you? Wait a moment, I'll have someone deliver it to you.
Mrs. Harris, this was brought to you by Mr. Harris.
Little Jackie, Mommy's little Jackie.
And so the game begins.
No, that can't be.
You're awake? Today is the wedding of the Harris family's eldest son. It's a huge celebration everywhere. Fireworks are being set off throughout the Upper East Side. My son was ground into their wedding rings. They married while wearing my son's ashes. Evan, Leah, I'm here to wish you happiness. A grand wedding is about to begin, yet hidden in the bride's wedding ring lies the ashes of a 5-year-old child. The cruelest act of revenge is about to unfold.
Why isn't she reacting at all? Isn't she supposed to love me the most?
Evan, do you regret it?
How could that be? I've been looking forward to this day for so long. All I can think about is Eileen's desperate crying and humble pleas on the phone that day. Once I regain my inheritance, I'll go back and comfort her properly. She loves me so much. She definitely won't want to leave me.
Mr. Evan Harris, do you take Miss Leah Bennett as your wife, to love her in sickness and in health, for better or for worse?
I'm willing. Eileen. I knew it. She wouldn't let me marry another woman. Sure enough, she's here to beg me again.
Who allowed this murderer in? Are the security guards even doing their jobs? Get him out!
How dare she show up here? Look at those shabby clothes of hers. I wonder how Evan could ever like her in the first place.
Probably because he saw that Evan's leg has healed and he's successfully taken over the throne again. Now he's itching to get his share of the action again.
How shameless. Her son was killed by her, and yet she still has the nerve to come to the wedding.
You jigs, get out of here!
In the grand hall of Harris Manor, the memorial service turned into a scene of chaos.
Aileen! Have you lost your mind?
Dad, I'm here to give them gifts.
Eileen, stop being silly! Apologize to Dad right now! I'll forget about what happened today!
Stop! Please stop!
Dad! Save me! Dad!
Oh my God! His leg is fine? He could have saved the child?
But that's his own son. How can he just stand by and do nothing?
That's terrible! To pretend to be paralyzed, he wouldn't even save his own son! I'll kill you, you rogue son, and also Arthur Harris's only grandson! How much have you hidden from me, you wretched bastard? Was the paralysis from that car accident also just a lie? It's fake.
Call an ambulance quickly! The old man is fainting!
Eileen, please listen to me explain. Please listen to me.
It was just an accident. I thought he'd just passed out. I never expected him to die.
An accident? Shouldn't you take a closer look to see if this really was an accident?
Did you start the fire? Why would you do such a thing? Did Mr. Harris know about this in advance? Was this a conspiracy between you two?
It was her. She started the fire. How dare she?
You poisonous Nonsense woman, you have huge wicked thoughts about my son. He's only 5 years old. 5 years old! I'll kill you!
Evan, I just set the fire. But weren't you the one who really killed your son? To prevent your lie about being paralyzed from being exposed, you watched helplessly as your own son was burned to death. With such actions, how dare you call me vicious?
Eileen, let go. Let me kill this bitch.
She's right.
What did you say?
Weren't you the one who killed my son?
Little Jackie. Dad is sorry, Jackie. Dad was wrong. I'm not human! An animal! I wouldn't even save my own son! I deserve to die!
Little Jackie, Mommy's taking you home. Inside that ring lays little Jackie's ashes. Eileen wants to take her child back to their real home.
Little Jackie, the bad guys have been punished. Did you see that?
Mom will take you and start a new life together. The ruins of our mother and son relationship has finally come to an end today. The wedding turned into a farce, and the dreams of wealth and glory were shattered. Evan lost his son, his fortune, everything. Meanwhile, Eileen, carrying her son's ashes, began a new life.
Did you see the news? That rich kid from the Harris family is completely inhumane. His own son was burned to death, and he just stood by and did nothing to help?
Exactly. And that mistress, too. She's the one who started the fire. Neither of them is any good.
Overnight, the case of the wealthy family's son killing became the talk of the town. Evan and Leah became pariahs, despised by everyone. Boycott Harris, a company with a face of humanity but a heart of beast. We won't buy anything from Harris Company. Harris Group school price tumbled at the opening today. Hu Piao has now experienced 3 circuit breakers, with the company's value shrinking by over 10 billion. Public was unsatisfied with this outcome and in boycott as soul of Harris' tramping. However, Harris was ultimately a giant, so the boycott didn't have a devastated outcome. Has the old man woken up yet?
He woke up once, heard about Leah setting the fire, and then fainted again from anger. He's still in the ICU, and his condition is uncertain.
What about the young master?
He was taken to police station for questioning, but failing to provide an aid isn't a crime. It seems he's been bailed out.
Bei crimes adri the punishry conquisidem by prison. The soda topos mable de total condegarinen.
Eileen's things. Little Jackie's things. Where are they? Where have they all gone? Little Jackie. This is little Jackie's toy. I bought it for his 5th birthday. I completely forgot about it. What on earth did I do? Why did I pretend to be paralyzed? Why didn't I save him? He's my son! Little Jackie. Dad was wrong. Dad is sorry. forgive Dad, okay?
Some mistakes, once made, can never be corrected. Some people, once lost, will never return.
Little Jackie, look. Isn't our new home beautiful? The sunshine is great. You really love basking in the sun, don't you? Before, I lived to cure Evan and to take care of this family. Now, I want to live for myself, for little Jackie.
Auntie, are you here by yourself? Want to play frisbee with us?
No, Auntie is with my brother. Little Jackie, look, all the kids are from now on. Mommy will show you all the places you've never seen before. Aline's life has finally gotten back on track. What's been lost can never be regained, but those who are still alive must keep moving forward.
Evan isn't fit to be an heir at all! In my opinion, the second young master is more suitable.
The second youngster? With his abilities, how could possibly manage Harris? I think it's the third youngster who's more capable.
Young master has ordered that you'd better leave now.
Leave? I'm Harris's eldest son. This is my home. Why should I leave?
My lord said that you killed the young master and deceived everyone. You're no longer worthy of being part of the Harris family. Your shares have also been frozen by the board of directors.
Freeze! Why should my shares be frozen? I'm his son!
My lord also said that it's as though you were never his son at all. Please go now. It's all gone. Nothing left. No home, no money, no son, no Eileen anymore. What on earth was I doing all along? For Leah? To pretend to be paralyzed?
I ruined everything about myself.
Too clever by half only leads to disaster. Evan planned everything, yet failed to anticipate that he'd lose so completely.
Why am I in jail while that murderer, Evan, gets away with it?
It's time for the visit. Let's go. Leah received the punishment she deserved. But Evan, because failing to help someone in need isn't a crime, escaped legal consequences.
Look, that's the scumbag who killed his own son!
Really? He looks so respectable. Who would have thought he's so disgusting?
Stay away from him. Such people bring bad luck.
Why do you all look at me like that? I simply didn't manage to save him.
Oh, isn't that young Master Harris? How did you end up like this?
I heard you wouldn't even save your own son? How can you be called a human at all?
Hit him! Kill this bastard!
Hit me then. Kill me. If you kill me, I'll be able to see little Jackie again. What's wrong with your leg? The nerves in your knee are severely damaged. You might not be able to stand again in the future.
Can't get up?
Well, the old injury combined with this severe impact has caused nerve damage. It's likely that you'll need to use a wheelchair from now on.
Sitting in a wheelchair. I pretended to be paralyzed for all these years. And now I really am paralyzed. This is karma.
That's what happens when you act like that. Eileen said she would fulfill my dream of using a wheelchair for life. And she did. Eileen, I was wrong. I really was wrong. Please come back. Little Jackie. Dad is sorry for everything.
Ellen! Eileen!
She's changed. She's become beautiful. She doesn't have to revolve around me anymore.
Ilan, this proposal is excellent. The client is very satisfied. Thank you. It's the result of everyone's hard work together.
Ma'am, here's your package.
Thank you. Little Jackie, Mommy has come to see you. Today, Mommy got promoted. My boss praised me for doing a great job. Mom is doing fine now, so don't worry. She'll eat properly, get enough sleep, and keep working hard. You too, please take care of yourself. In your next life, be born into a kind family and find parents who will love you. Grow up happily. Mom's going now. I'll come see you again next week.
With revenge taken, life must go on. With the hope she had for her son, Eileen lived her life with dedication and effort, striving to be the best she could be.
You're not allowed in here.
I'm Evan Harris, the eldest son of the Harris family. This is my home.
Harry's eldest son? There's no such thing as Harry's eldest son anymore. It's the second young lord who's in charge now. Get lost.
This used to be my home. I was so close to having everything.
Have you heard? That guy in a wheelchair used to be the eldest son of the Harris family.
Harris' eldest son? The one who killed his own son? He deserves it.
Shh, shh, speak more quietly. Don't let him hear you.
Little Jackie, Dad misses you so much.
I was wrong. I really was wrong. If I could do it over again, I would definitely save you. Dad would definitely save you.
But in life, there are no what-ifs, nor any chance to start over. Some mistakes must be paid for throughout one's entire life.
Eileen.
Eileen, how have you been?
Good.
That's good. That's really good.
You said you'd fulfill my dream of using a wheelchair for life. You did it. Now I really won't be able to stand up again, ever.
This is what you deserve.
She really let it go. She'll never look at me again.
Eileen has let go of hatred and the past. As for Evan, he must carry his sins and spend the rest of his life in a wheelchair. This is the path he chose for himself, and he must walk it to the end, no matter what.
Little Jackie, look, isn't the Pacific Ocean beautiful? Mom brought you to the seaside.
Little Jackie, Mom is very happy now. Mom has forgiven many things and let go of many more. Mom doesn't hate anymore because hating someone is too exhausting. But Mom will never forget you. Mom will carry your part of herself and live on, seeing all the beauty in this world.
Auntie, I want to buy flowers for my mom. It's her birthday.
Okay, what a sensible little kid. Would you like me to wrap you a beautiful bouquet of carnations?
Okay, thank you, Auntie.
Little Jackie, Mommy is happy today too. You should be happy up there too.
The husband, who pretended to be paralyzed, ended up spending his entire life in a wheelchair. The child who passed away lives on in the mother's heart forever. And Eileen, jointly emerged from the ruins to became her own son.